Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk 45. If you guys don't know what Let's Talks are, they're a series that I do every month on my channel where I talk about what happened in the previous month and what's going to be happening in the next month in regards to my personal life and my YouTube channel. So, yeah. How are things? How are things with the Chubba of the Bubba? They're doing pretty well. Last Let's Talk, I announced a lot of different things. One, Minecraft server. Well, I would say two major things: a Minecraft server and a moving situation, moving around a lot, honestly. But so yeah, update on those two things. Let's start with the moving one first. Me and my sister, we've lowered our what are they called, standards. We went from looking at only houses to now townhouses and apartments because they're easier to get into than houses, and the deposit will be lower. So there's a lot of different reasons, but that's the decision we made. Which, I mean, it's not like it's a horrible thing and it's ruins everything. Not really, because I mean, again, me and my sister are combining incomes here. So I mean, it's not like we're talking about like a $500 or $800 apartment. No, we're talking about like a $1,600, $1,600 apartment. That that's our price range is $1,600. Have you seen a $1,600 apartment? They're cool. They're good. They're not like thin walls or nothing like the cheaper ones. But either way, that's the decision that we made. So she's currently looking into that. I don't really look into it. She just sends me shit, and I say, yeah, that's good. That's not as good as this. La 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 la. So that's where that situation is. And remember, this is going to be happening hopefully like somewhere before January. By January 1st, there's okay. Her lease ends at on the 23rd. There's going to be some overlap on her side where she's going to have to pay like two bills for two apartments in 1 month. But hey, that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, so that's what's happening with that situation. Now moving on to the server situation, which has been really interesting. As I stated before, with this whole the Kinetic network, they were doing their Ancient Warfare. I really recommend for this Let's Talk going to watch the 44th, by the way. But I mentioned how the Kinetic network, they were doing their own one. They had their own one, but then they ended it and then said that it was going back in 1.16, but never announced when. A whole bunch of shit. And the fact that they want to move it to 16.5, but the core mod of it, Ancient Warfare, it doesn't have a 1.16.5 version, and it doesn't seem like it wants to have one as of now. So I mean, it was very bizarre. So Kinetic Network, boo. And then I mentioned that if I can't find anything, I'll just do my own, and I'll post it on TikTok, see if that can go and promote it on TikTok and see if that could get more people than promoting it on Reddit, like we did a lot of the old Reddit, Twitch, like we did a lot with a lot of the old Bedrock worlds and realms and stuff. So where did that lead me? So I actually searched Ancient Warfare 2 on YouTube first, and it led me to a creator. I don't remember his name, but he had a world and said that it was poppin'. It had videos of it being poppin', and it had Ancient Warfare. I think it only had that one mod being Ancient Warfare, which means, hey, that's fine. I'm not really picky. But so then it had Ancient Warfare in it. So then I tried to join that one, but it turns out the time zones were just completely fucked because he was running on Aternos, which is a free server hoster, but the exchange of that is that it doesn't allow you to have the server open 24/7. There needs to be at least one person on it for the server to remain open, and if it closes, then you have to open it up again every time, so it doesn't stay open constantly if there's nobody on it. Meaning that if you want to open it, you have to contact the a moderator or the server owner and be like, hey, can you please open the server? And they have to go to a website to open it. So a bit complicated, that. So, and it was based off of Philippine time zones and shit. So basically it was open when I went to bed, and it's crazy because the opposite side of the world. So where am I at with that? So they did something very interesting. I've been monitoring. What the hell? What can I say? God damn. I've been monitoring. God, what the fuck? monitor. Why can't I say monitoring? Monitoring. I've been monitoring the Discord server just to see what it says. And something I didn't notice that they did this, but I've contacted. Things have happened. They left Ancient Warfare behind, and okay, when they were having Ancient Warfare, the server was popping. It was very much alive. People, from what I've heard, liked it, and it was alive. People were playing it every day, very much alive, according to the owner. But then they got bored of it, or like the owner got bored of it, so then they hosted a vote to move to a different mod pack. And like there were RL Craft, Stay in Ancient Warfare, Modern Warfare, and Galacticraft. That were all the options. I think there were like 3 votes for Galacticraft and 6 for Modern Warfare. So planes, guns, AKs, all that shit. So then they did that. They switched the mod pack over. But the moment that they did that, or I guess not the moment they did that, but after they did that, it died. Nobody played on it anymore. I don't know. Like, it's weird because people voted for those. They didn't vote to stay in Ancient Warfare. Literally, nobody voted to stay in Ancient Warfare. But the moment that they did, the server died. It's very bizarre. So that's what happened, and now that server is dead. And it's unfortunate, but he was posting about this, and then I actually started talking to him directly on the chat, and we talked for a whole bunch. And, me and another guy, we wanted Ancient Warfare to come back and for it to be open 24/7, and the creator of the server said that he'll work to make that happen. And what that essentially means now is that what he's going to do, he's going to launch 2 servers. Both are going to use Aternos, but both are going to be kept open via bots. So, okay, I'm gonna go for this. Hopefully not die. This is a live recording, by the way, so I'll spin my butt around. He's gonna be keeping the server open with bots. Meaning he's just gonna have a bot online, like in an AFK machine or something like that, and he's just gonna keep it open that way. So they're gonna be 2 servers open 24/7. One is just going to be plain old survival, no mods whatsoever, and that's what he originally wanted to move to immediately after the Modern Warfare failure. That's what he wanted to move to. Jesus Christ! I'm sorry, that scared the absolute. I didn't know people were gonna be on here. Fucking Jack Sparrow looking ass. That scared the fucking shit out of me, dude. Oh my god, that scared the ever living piss out. I'm so sorry for yelling, but I didn't know people were gonna be on here. Okay, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I need to leave something behind. Goodbye, Birchwood saplings. Goodbye. Can't take any of this. I want this. Professionalism. Okay. So yeah, that's what happened with that situation. What was the last thing I said before I came over here and decided to loot this? So, yeah. So then he's going to make the plain old survival server in one server. And then he's going to make another server that has Ancient Warfare 2 coming back and more mods than just Ancient Warfare 2. Currently, right now, I'm actually playing what would be like on the server like this. The mods that I'm playing with right now are the mods that are going to be on the server. I guess I'm kind of just playing it for practice or something. I don't know. This is just like a fun world that I'm doing. I'm not really like doing anything here. It has it has Spartan weapons, Spartan shields, Ancient Warfare 2, Tinker Construct plus Tinker Construct Armory. Yeah, this is Ancient Warfare. Tinkers. Oh, Epic. What is it called? Epic Knights armor weapons. As you can see, it adds a shit ton of armor, weapons, everything. Oh yeah, a whole lot of these shits. I forgot these were even here. These ones are cool. These shields are cool. There's so many different shields, but these shields are really cool because they can you can put your banners on them, and they're like unique shapes compared to the regular Minecraft ones. How do you make these? Iron or steel? Steel. This is Spartan weapons, so it adds like wooden arrows and shit. All this is Spartan weapons, Tinkers again, right? Yeah, Tinkers again. Oh. Tinkers. This is all just Tinkers. Yeah, Tinkers. So then that's pretty much it. Not too. I mean, it's not really that many. I think like 5 major mods without support mods and stuff like that. So not like too many or anything. Just a little bit more. I mean, considering that these people are going from one mod that just Ancient Warfare to something isn't, going to 5. It's not like a dramatic change, which I don't really mind. I kind of like how I like the feel of few mods more than I like the feel of the game is unrecognizable, like RL Craft or some shit like that. I like the feeling of if Notch was into medieval shit, this is the way that the game would have went. I like that kind of feeling more than holy shit, this is unrecognizable sort of feeling. So I'm liking it. But yeah, that's what's going to be happening. This video is being recorded on the 5th. So the creator said next week, Tuesday. I don't even know what day because it was kind of confusing. He told one person Tuesday and he told one person next week. So I don't know if that means Tuesday next week or Tuesday. I don't know. But that's what's happening. And that's what I'm going to be playing. And that's what I'm going to be recording. And in the future. And yeah. I don't plan at this moment to play on the old, like the Plan Survival one. I do obviously plan to play on the Ancient Warfare one. I've been talking to one dude from the server, so me and him might base together and stuff like that. Teamwork make the dream work. Conquer the universe. I don't know. So yeah, that's the current plan for that situation. So yeah, gonna be playing like the server that I mentioned in the last video. That's the current plan right now, is to do it on that one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so there's no other news to update you guys with, really, because nothing else YouTube wise has really happened. There's nothing else that I'm working on YouTube wise. It's all just this Minecraft series that I want to start. But as I mentioned before, I want it to be a multiplayer modded server. I've failed to create multiplayer servers almost every time that I've tried. I've had like 2 or 3 successes. Let's Minecraft 1 obviously being one, and then like I had one on Twitch, and yeah, so whole situation there. But yeah, this guy, he created a successful one before. It unfortunately was alive, but people voted to try and switch it up, and the switch up failed and made it die. So now they're wanting to move forward and back at the same time, and we're going to see how that goes. And that's what I'm going to be playing on, is that server once it comes out, which again, the last one, it was alive. A lot of people are interested. Like when we were having that conversation, they were like, notify me when you bring AW2 back. I think the server is going to be popping up alive again. It's going to be very cool. And that's what I'm going to be streaming / recording. Probably recording now, like if it comes out next week, but once I move, it might start being streaming, because right now, remember, I don't have that stable internet. Like even right now, it's on my phone hotspot because like my other device cut out constantly. I don't have stable internet connection right now, so I can't really do the streams. I've tried to do them before. You guys know how it is. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Let's talk. If you guys have enjoyed, please remember to share, like, comment, and subscribe for future streams, I guess. I don't know. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah.